Hello everyone and welcome to Fluent Financial's What You Should Know for the week of September 27th. My name is Mike Lenise and I'm your portfolio manager at Fluent Financial. We saw a wild week this past week as markets took a big hit on Monday. The scare was caused by a real estate company in China called Evergrande threatening to miss bond payments. It turns out that they are still on our watch list for missing those payments. But on Wednesday, money came rushing back into the marketplace because Evergrande was not seen as a global Lehman type crisis that was going to take down markets. You also had the Federal Reserve finishing their meeting on Wednesday saying that they are not going to raise interest rates and they're going to continue their bond purchases. So everyone's waiting for the market tapering to begin where they slow down their purchases of bonds in the open market, thus removing stimulus from the market. And as of right now, that is not happening. So money came rushing in on Wednesday. We also had economic reports out this past week in the fact that we had better than expected housing starts and new home sales, but the initial jobless claims number were also higher than anticipated. For the week, the Dow gained 0.6% and the S&P added 0.5%, while the tech-heavy NASDAQ finished flat. Year to date, you have the S&P up 18.62%, while our stock portfolio V&O is up 19.06%. For the week ahead, the big focus this week is going to be on the legislative calendar in Congress. You have the $1.2 trillion bipartisan infrastructure bill that may come up for a House vote on Thursday. You also have the House vote on Nancy Pelosi's $3.5 trillion stimulus plan and the looming September 30th shutdown this Thursday if they don't have additional spending put in place. Certain stocks are sensitive to heightened focus on government spending and underperforming during debt limit showdowns like we're about to have this coming Thursday. These companies include Huntington Ingalls, Mercury Systems, Lockheed Martin, Oak Street Health, Northrop Grumman, Science Applications International, Booz Allen Hamilton, and CACI International. These are companies that generate more than 95% of their income from government contracts. Economic reports of note this week include durable goods orders, consumer confidence, pending home sales, GDP, and construction spending. And again, we will also be keeping an eye on the Evergrande situation. For our options update, we are 1 week through a 4-week cycle that ends October 15th. Stock income has generated 0.72% so far this month, selling 45% of their available calls. And 10% of those calls are in the money right now. The portfolio is up 1.75% for the first week versus the S&P up 0.51%. The Advantage portfolio that also generates call income has generated 0.82% of call income after selling 65% of its available calls. 23% of the portfolio is currently in the money, and the Advantage portfolio is up 0.1% versus, again, the S&P up 0.51% for the first week. Feel free to leave comments or questions to this post. Click on the like button and share it if you felt that it was informative. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and visit our fluentfinancial.com website for further information. As always, have a great week and thanks for tuning in.